Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, everybody? Dom and Rip here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. This is the noon show. We got some heat here in the break room right now. We got a brand new half and half in here. And Rip, how many boxes are left in that series?
All of them.
All of them in the half and half, half authentics, half speed flexes. Well, there's going to be one that's, should say 14 speed flexes and one Vices helmet, the Patrick Mahomes, what he wears every game day for the Kansas City Chiefs. We got a diamond in the room right now. I'm looking at an Alvin Kamara speed flex, a sweet Nico Collins speed flex, my quarterback Jordan Love, and I guarantee you're going to like this one, a Joe Namath speed flex, and Megatron Kelvin Johnson still in the break room right now. Those diamonds, 28 boxes left in that series as well. So right now, this room is pretty freaking loaded. The vault, we have 11 boxes left, and that Steve Smith ripped speed flex is still available. Practice squad, we have 2 speed flexes. Your guy Zach Thomas and James Cook. That could be a double-up opportunity. 2 AFC East hits, 1 spot, practice squad. There you go. So the room is hot right now. Rip, how you doing? You had a good 9 a.m. show?
Yeah, honestly, y'all are lucky that we actually went live because we were having a really great time. Thanks for ruining it. No, yeah, we almost had a live studio audience in the show here, but honestly, I like that. I love that vibe that was set because we're taking it right into this show. And it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a bunch of good times, jolly breaks. That's my prediction.
That's right. And if you're like, damn, that Barry Sanders on a table, that's a very nice helmet.
Oh, who won that? Who won that?
Well, we don't know who won it yet because you get a spot in the black and blue, reps, minis, and jerseys. Every spot bought into, you get an entry for this Barry Sanders Speedflex at the end of the series. So get your spot, and whether you win or lose in that break, at the end of the series, you can win this Barry Sanders Speed Flex. So, Rip,
you got a spot at a shot.
Let's roll some dice. Let's spin a wheel for the chase wheel spin. And then we'll do a top to bottom rundown because I love to talk about these helmets, but I know you guys are like, show them off. I want to see them.
Yeah, don't talk about them. Be about them.
Dang right. So let's roll some dice. We're looking for 6 or higher. This is for the last show. You guys had an 8.
We had an 8.
I like 8.
It was solid. Did well.
All right. Here we go. 6 or higher, guys. All right. Hey, 8 again.
Ain't that great?
We'll take that. So, all right, let's put that on the screen. The dice roll is going to be lucky number 8. It's going to be lucky for a few people here today in the break room. Eddie George in the practice squad. Let me see. Aaron Donald, T.O., Jordan Love, Zach Thomas, Tiki Barber. No Eddie George, left Dutch, but
But Eddie George is in the half and half.
That's right. Eddie George, a secondary headliner. Good call, Rip.
Thank you.
Very nice. So let's do our chase wheel spin. See what we are chasing for our noon show. Once this loads up, we have the minis, the jersey, the diamonds, the black and blue, the half and half, practice squad vault. All right, looks good to go. Spin this bad boy. Whatever break this lands on. For each break of that specific break that we close out during this show, we put all the names in the randomizer. Top name after 8 clicks. We'll take you to the wheel out of 100. There you go, Rip. You get a spot in the black and blue, close out. Not only you get a spot for the Barry Sanders at the end of the series, but you get a spot to win, a chance to win up to $100 of UA gift card money at the end of this show. So let me put that here as our chase.
The opportunities.
That's right.
They're abundant. Also, shout out Bob Hoban, grabbing himself a full-size replica college helmet series personal. So, Bob, if you're out there, Mike, oh my God, I'm still in the morning. When Dom has an opportunity,
Drop those right now.
All these itals look the same. When Dom has the opportunity, yeah, there you go. You just drop the college rep series box numbers in there. Hit us up and we can get to cracking on your
sir.
college rep personal.
You said Bob, right?
Bob Hoban.
Bob, let us know. The numbers are right there in the chat. 2, 4, 7, 11, 14, and 18. Let us know what number you're like for your college rep personal. If we don't see anything from Bob, we'll give Bob some time.
Of course.
But if we don't see nothing for Bob, we'll later on spin the wheel. But Bob, those are the numbers that we have available for the college rep series. And I will bring up the personals. I'll do a top to bottom rundown. I'll start what we have here in the break room. And then I will get to the personals. Here is that half and half. Every box, every headliner, every Speed Flex, every Vices. Well, there's one Vices, but hey, it's available. Every Authentic still available in this series. We also have a Julio Jones Speed Flex, not photoed. Will be eventually. But
It will.
Julio Jones, a retro Falcons, still available. Just like every box, there's Patrick Mahomes on the Vices, the Jamar Chase standard with the Triple Crown inscription. There's a Saquon, who had a better 2024 than Saquon Barkley. There's the Barry Sanders. We have the Randy Moss salute to service. There's the Darrelle Revis with the Jets Avenue on that bad boy. Travis Hunter, second overall pick in the 2025 draft. This guy does it all. Offense, defense. Get the Speed Flex here in the break room. That's the second Travis Hunter I've seen in the break room.
By my count, I think that's 3 total.
3 total? There you go. There's the Tom Brady. I mean, don't have to tell you about Tom Brady, right?
Heard of him.
Gronk. Tom Brady's #1 target, but I believe that looks like a Bucks lid right
It
there.
is. That's a spooky Gronkadoodle-doo right there.
I like that. The pirate ship on that bad boy. How about the red, white, and blue Brett Favre Speed Flex?
Rocket Pop.
Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning on the slate. The 2 greatest Ravens of all time. I love Lamar Jackson, but as of right now, it's Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
The Groats.
And Rip, I told you before the show, I go, damn, that's a sweet Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
In that half and half. And
Oh,
we have
boy.
a video.
Check that video out.
Let's see the video.
Let's hop into the video
I
drome.
like what you said was on the other side of this. Where's that at? The Joe Pay Dirt on the back. We got the flames. Let me try to pause this at the right time. There you go. The Joe Pay Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I like the flames on this bad boy.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool
Damn.
stuff going on. That helmet tells a story right there.
Very cool. Secondary headliners, Eddie George, Aaron Donald, Shannon Sharp, Jerome Bettis, and Tyreek Hill. And don't forget, guys, Julio Jones, red, retro. We will have a photo eventually for that bad boy. Every box, every headliner available. The Diamonds. Diamonds are loaded right now. 28 boxes left. John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Megatron, Speed Flex. We also have Derrick Henry, Joe Namath, Jordan Love, Nico Collins, Alvin Kamara, the all-time sack leader, Bruce Smith, and the dual sign Ravens, Sam Laporta, and Jamison Williams. Secondary headliner, Brian Urlacher, Tyreek Hill, AJ Green, and Luke Kuechly. The Diamonds, the best bang for your buck. Well, normally the best bang for your buck in the break room, the half and half right now.
Yeah.
That's probably the best bang for your buck in the break room right now because half of them are Speed Flexes. But the Diamonds, Authentics or better in every single box. Let's see some videos. Here's
Yeah,
that Nico.
Texans are just getting dope lids
Damn.
these days. Is the AFC South on fire?
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
The Bull.
I said it in the 9 o'clock show. You win that, go ahead and just affix that to the front of your Cadillac.
Here's the Alvin Kamara.
Drippy, dippy, ippy.
The Drip.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Lights, Camara, action. Love his star.
was
That's
good.
the inscription on there.
That was good. Here's the Chrome Joe Namath. Look at that. Ooh.
Not just Joe Namath.
Does that say Broadway Joe Namath? Broadway Joe. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Damn, and look at that beautiful signature, too. Broadway Joe Namath on the Jets Chrome.
Oakley visor.
Oakley visor. Got the beautiful green chrome face mask. How about that?
Both Jet Speed Flexes we have Oakley visors.
Damn.
Because, yeah, the Revis in the half and half, also an Oakley visor.
So the Diamonds, Authentics, or better in every single box. That series is loaded right now. Here is the practice squad, the PS. Aaron Donald. I love this. T.O. Terrell Owens stat jersey. Not a name you get too often here in the break room. Definitely want to take advantage of T.O. being here in the break room.
Say his full name.
Terrell Owens.
Say his full name. It's on the jersey.
What is Eldorado?
Yep.
Is that really his?
That is really his middle name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When I'm looking, I'm like, what's that say? Eldorado.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like that.
Also, the stones on T.O., because a lot of guys won't sign stat jerseys because the stats aren't quite what they would like. T.O. said, I was in Philly 2 years. 2 years. Not even. 1.5 years. Put my stats on there. And, oh, yeah, it fills up a stat jersey all right.
Went to the Super Bowl his first year with the Eagles. He broke his ankle and played in the Super Bowl. Had a great game, too, over 100 yards. T.O., I mean, say what you want. I know he had the working out in the driveway after being kicked out of practice. I know he had the whole bunch of fun stuff. T.O. had the celebrations. Tough player, though. Playing with a broken ankle and playing pretty damn well.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, mini helmet on the Packers flash. Zach Thomas. I know Rip wants to see that bad boy tonight.
My guy.
Today. Tiki Barber authentic on the retro Giants lid. We have Marcus Allen, poetry in motion on the beautiful standard Raiders authentic. One of my favorite college lids, the Lawrence Taylor, North Carolina, the Argyle.
The best.
I love that. The Carolina blue. One of the most underrated college lids in the game. Lawrence Taylor on the North Carolina. Then we have the James Cook Speed Flex. And this practice squad, what, $51 for a single spot, $102 for a spot and a double. For $102, if Zach Thomas and James Cook come out in the same break and you have the AFC East, you win 2 flexes for $102. Gotta get in the double. We also have Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner. There's a double-up opportunity right there. And Roger Craig, the first player ever with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season.
Double up with that Aaron Donald jersey.
There you go. Plenty of double-up opportunities here.
Many.
In the practice squad.
Doubles and quads are going to be your friends regardless of where
right.
it is.
Here's the jerseys, which we do have a double-up in the jerseys right now. 5 jerseys left, 2 headliners. Earl Campbell and Tyreek Hill are the headliners. Earl Campbell on the Houston Oilers, and then Tyreek Hill on the Dolphins. The Earl Campbell being AFC South hit counts as a Tennessee Titans hit. So 5 boxes, 2 headliners, 58 for a spot in the double, 29 for a spot in the single. The minis are an automatic double box break. We have 8 minis left, 1 headliner. It's going to be Hines Ward, but who knows? In the and more section, there might be an AFC North that you could pair with that Hines Ward. There might be 2 in the 2 fillers that you pair up as well. It's an automatic double box break. Here is the black and blue. Every spot, guys, don't forget, every spot purchased in the series will have an entry to a top spot draw for a chance to win this Barry Sanders Speed Flex that's on the table right now.
That's supposed to be a black and blue Speed Flex. Now, it is in color.
Yes.
I challenge you to find me what the blemish is, what the imperfection.
Looks pretty damn
I've been
good to me
staring at
so
this thing
far.
for 2 days, and it's like I got nothing.
Looks pretty good to me so far. Josh Jacobs, Troy Aikman, Aaron Donald, and the Emmitt Smith mini helmet. And then we have Michael Vick, Darren Woodson,
Mini footballs.
Fred Taylor, and Drew Bledsoe. Mini football. How do we sign that? That'd be tough.
Very carefully.
Emmitt Smith Slate mini helmet. So out there in the black and blue jerseys, reps, and mini series. And if you want to see what that Barry Sanders looks like, there you go.
Show me what that Barry Sanders looks
Here's
like.
that beautiful Barry Sanders, blue visor.
Roll that beautiful Barry footage.
You got literally the Lion King. Lion with a crown. Very nice. You got turn that bad boy around.
You got a little artist emblem right there.
This looks good.
It's good.
It looks good. Got the Hall of Fame inscription.
Yeah, the
Very
clits,
nice.
the bumpers.
Whether you win or lose, you have a chance to win this Barry Sanders if you get a spot in that black and blue. Seems like a win-win for me, right, Rip? You could win yourself a Emmitt Smith mini helmet at the end of the series, whether you're present in the room or not. You might have a nice little Barry Sanders surprise speed flex coming your way if you're the top spot.
I couldn't put it better myself. And I did try to put it better myself in the 9 o'clock show.
I'm sure you did.
I did. Oh, boy, did I try.
So right now, I'm seeing what is the best item in the room right now. Because we have options. Obviously, the half and half
It's so loaded.
Let me show you the videos in that half and half. Because I only showed the Joe Pay Dirt. Here's that Gronk. This is sweet.
It's spooky.
That, whew,
He's got an exclamation mark on there and everything.
Now that's...
He's yelling at you.
I know it's a little early, but that's a badass helmet right there.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Hey, you know what?
Helmets look this good, though?
Dom, I will cover your FCC fines.
Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you. This is awesome. The Gronk, Tampa Bay Bucks. I say the best tight end of all time.
Real quick, go back to that Bucks. Did you see the visor? Like those two little tabs up at the top of the visor?
Havoc?
And what's the other one say?
Reek.
Hey, it's all right, buddy.
I'm used to working night shows.
But even
that
then,
says Jets Avenue.
we're gonna rock round 2.
That's a Jets.
Avenue.
Hey.
And then we'll bring it higher.
One of the best corners of all time, Darrelle Revis. That is sweet. Jets Avenue.
Yeah.
Here's the Barry Sanders that's in the half and half. Let's see the inscription on here. To say Motown
Monster.
Monster on the Hydra. I love the Hydra speed flexes with the decals we have on the back. We got the Hall of Fame, the 20.
Just you wait.
The Ford. That is sweet. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Red, white, and blue. Brett Favre, my favorite player of all time. You got the American flag inside the logo. Oh, my gosh. Now that's nice. Ooh, reminds me of the Bomb Pops, the popsicles.
Rocket Pop, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, said the same thing. Oh, I love that red chin strap, too.
Wow.
Looking good.
The Brett Favre red, white, and blue speed flex.
Yeah.
Rip, if you're covering Dom's FCC fines, you might be broke real fast.
Hat jokes on the FCC. I spent all my money on Comic-Con pre-orders.
There you go. But here is that half and half. Every box, every headliner available. The Patrick Mahomes on the Vices. Jamar Chase with the Triple Crown inscription. I love the Bengals standard helmets. One of my favorite standard helmets in all football. I mean, the stripes.
Honestly, not getting the standard Bengals helmet through the room too often has given me a greater appreciation for how bold and beautiful their standard helmets are.
A helmet that when you see up close, you're like, damn, the TVs are, whatever you watch the game on does not do it justice. I even saw the Bengals play live a few years back against the Packers at Lambeau Field. And even watching from far away, but when you see these helmets up close, they're so damn nice. I love that Bengals standard. Here's Saquon Barkley, maybe the best player in all football today, especially after the year he had in 2024. Could have broke Eric Dickerson's record. Because you know what? I'm going to rest. I want to make a deep playoff run. And guess what? Capped it off with a Super Bowl victory. Saquon
Kind of
Barkley.
worked.
There's Barry Sanders, one of the greatest running backs of all time. It's him, Jim Brown, Walter Payton. And that beautiful Hydro. One of the greatest wide receivers ever, Randy Moss, on the salute to service. There's the Revis, the Jets Avenue. I'm excited to watch Travis Hunter in Duval next season.
Very much.
Can't wait to watch him. I can't wait to watch that whole team. I think there'll be a lot of fun.
Trevor
Tom
Lawrence
Brady,
in the vault.
Yeah, the greatest. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, the flash helmet still out there in the vault. Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time, the greatest football player ever. 7 Super Bowls. There's Gronk, arguably the greatest tight end ever on that sweet Tampa Bay Bucks speed flex. Brett Favre, red, white, and blue, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Puka Nacua, can't wait to watch him.
Puka.
Him and Devontae Adams with the Rams next season. His job got a little easier now that Devontae Adams is going to take some defenders off him on the other side of the football field. We have Tom Brady. You got to talk about Peyton Manning for talking about Tom Brady, one of the greatest rivalries in all of sports. It wasn't the Patriots, Broncos, Colts rivalry so much. It was Brady and Manning. That's what you wanted to see. Peyton Manning on the Broncos, Slate, Speedflex. The 2 greatest Ravens of all time. The guys who gave Tom Brady fits. Tom Brady would talk your ear off about these 2 guys, how he hated playing them. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
The Groats.
He would not throw the ball in the middle of the field because of these 2 guys. And then you have Joe Mixon, Pro Bowl running back. Awesome year last season for the Texans.
Yeah.
That's sick. Texans custom Speedflex.
Yeah. Don't forget, look, sheer fact, you got a Patrick Mahomes Peyton Manning double up opportunity is insane.
That's a good call right
That's
there.
wild.
Let's do that right now. Let's see some double ups that we have because every box, every headliner is available. So let's see some double up opportunities right now.
Double up, triple ups. Again, I'm gonna bang this drum as long as I have to. The doubles and quads are gonna be your friends. For that AFC West, you got the Patty, you got the Peyton,
Yep.
and you got Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp in the unphotographed.
That's right.
That's money right there.
We have the Barry Sanders and Randy Moss get double up in the NFC North. Barry Sanders, Brett Favre getting the quad. Randy Moss, maybe another NFC North hiding out here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So there's plenty of opportunities. Eddie George and Joe Mixon, that AFC South. So the brand new half and half.
Eddie George, Joe Mixon, and Travis Hunter.
Yeah, Travis Hunter. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
The rookie.
NFC South as well.
See, Gronk and...
It was the Gronk and the Julio Jones.
Oh, yeah, not picture. Yeah, I'm looking at the graphic. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
But yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. Puka and Aaron Donald, you can pair up together. Brady, Revis, and Tyreek Hill all go together as well. The Ed Reed, Ray Lewis,
Jamar
Chase, and Jerome Bettis, assuming he's on Pittsburgh.
That's right. There's a chance he could be on the Rams, but my guess, if normally Jerome Bettis is on the Steelers. So yeah, guys.
Again, this thing is loaded.
Every box, every headliner, you name it, you get these two right here. Brett Favre, Barry Sanders, NFC North, the double, the quad. But you got to get in. You can't win if you don't play.
You got to play to win.
So that is what we have in the break room right now. We have 19 people watching. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we are here for. If you don't have any questions, but you're looking for your favorite teams, you don't see them on that rundown, just drop them in the chat. I can let you know where they're hiding out. If I don't see them on the headliner list, I can tell you maybe where they might be hiding out in the and more section, who on that team is in the and more section. If you're a Patriot fan, there's not going to be Tom Brady in the and more section because Tom Brady's a headliner in the half and half.
All day.
But there might be a Christian Gonzalez in the and more section.
A lot of rookies in there. A lot of Matthew Goldens, Colston Lovelands in there as well. Bucky Irvings, depending on.
Bucky Irving, what a season he had last season.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of his, some speed flexes coming out lately.
He's a stud, Bucky Irvin. Who's going to be the Bucky Irvin of 2025? Because he was, what, a fourth-round pick? And no one was, talking about Bucky Irvin being one of the better running backs of the season until, he did it. So who's going to be the Bucky Irvin in 2025? The fourth round, fifth round, sixth round, seventh round running back to take the league by storm. To get in the break room by this time next season. Is it, I'm trying to think.
Literally the only running back I could think of from the draft is Ashton Genty.
Yeah, probably. He's probably going to be the best.
And that's the thing. You wouldn't be the sleeper
Brooks
out of nowhere.
Yeah, Taj Brooks from Texas Tech on the Bengals or Scatabo, yeah. Will this be yours, Bucky?
Good name, too.
There's more hype, though, about him, though. Bucky, there's no hype. Cam, he has the hype, though, because on Arizona State last season. And, he's got the swag. But Bucky Irvin, there was no hype. Cam Scatabo's got some hype. If you're on the fantasy football threads, all that, at least. Bucky Irvin, nobody saw that coming.
Dom, is there an office fantasy football league?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had one last season.
All right. I haven't played in a long time. So I don't know if I'm going to get wrangled in or if the numbers are set.
No, you could be. I mean, everyone welcome in. Yeah. You can join.
Fine.
I just don't want to be the commissioner.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants it. No one wants to have responsibilities for the Fantasy Football League. What is going to be our first break? We're 4 to go on a double practice squad. 102, 2 speed flexes, Zach Thomas and James Cook. You get the AFC East, and both of those flexes come out in that break. You win them both. 2 speed flexes for only 102. And these speed flexes alone, you go on Riddell.com, right? And you just want a plain old speed flex around $600, $700. Then when you add an actual sweet team design and a signature, you have a helmet that's close to $1,000 or north of $1,000. You get 2 of them. 1 spot, practice squad, 102. Nicolette will kick all your butts. Well, Bob, I won last year, so we'll see. I am the defending champion.
Oh, the reigning, defending.
That's right.
Undisputed.
That's right.
Ultimate Autographs Fantasy Football
That's right.
Championship.
I had Bob's guy, Malik Neighbors.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Who would I see on the break room right now who's on my fantasy team last year? Where's my fantasy team at?
You won, you said?
I did win last season. Josh Jacobs, he's in the black and blue.
Okay.
I had Josh Jacobs.
Okay.
Is Jameer Gibbs anywhere in the break room right now?
He was.
Wait, a
in
lot.
the Young Guns, not anymore.
What speed flexes are left in the practice squad? I gotcha. You're good. X-rated. The name reminds me of Edge. Like the rated R superstar. X-rated. Practice squad. Speed flexes left are Zach Thomas and James Cook. But I'll tell you about the other headliners. Aaron Donald jersey, the T.O. jersey, the Terrell
El Dorado.
Owens. That's awesome. Jordan Love mini helmet on the Flash. Tiki Barber on the authentic retro Giants lid. Marcus Allen authentic. The Lawrence Taylor North Carolina authentic. And Thurman Thomas and Roger Craig secondary headliners. But the speed flexes, James Cook and Zach Thomas. James Cook, 16 touchdowns last season for the Bills.
Tutty monster.
I like what he's doing. He wants a new contract, but he's not holding out. He knows the Bills have Super Bowl aspirations, and he does not want to be a distraction. So he goes, I want a new contract, but I'm going to show up to camp. And then Zach Thomas, Ribeiro, you know everything about Zach Thomas, a Hall of Fame linebacker, one of the best inside linebackers of the 21st century.
I love James Cook going about it the NBA way of kind of just, I'm going to just go off in my contract here.
That's right. Hey,
I'm just going to, you know.
Jamar Chase did, won a Triple Crown. Maybe James Cook can repeat that, one of the better running backs in the game. 16 touchdowns last season. That's what Josh Allen's stealing, 12 of them. So maybe if Josh is not so greedy and lets James score some more touchdowns, he give it 20 plus.
I've always said this. Josh Allen, what a big jerk. I've always said it. We're 2 away in that practice squad double.
2 spots left in the practice squad.
Moment ATM.
2 spots left in the PS. That's going to happen in a matter of moments. We're talking about practice. Sometimes when I get lazy, Rip, I'll just type in PS.
Sure. Hey, you know,
They know what I'm talking about.
You know, we were always at my old job warned of for external communications to be sure not to use any internal jargon or lingo or anything like that because no one knows what the heck it means. But that's kind of the beauty of you know, the community that is fostered in this online space is we all kind of, you know, the longer you hear, the more you get clued in on what the insider jargon is.
Absolutely. The beautiful Barry Sanders speed flex. You're like, man, was that pulled? I missed out. No, you didn't miss out because get a spot in the black and blue. You have a chance to win this Barry Sanders speed flex, whether you win in that break or not. You get a spot, you're automatically entered in for this Barry Sanders at the end of that series. So you can win yourself a Troy Aikman jersey, Josh Jacobs jersey, Aaron Donald jersey, Emmitt Smith mini helmet. And whenever that series sells out, win the Barry Sanders. Or if you don't win, you're like, damn, that sucks. I didn't win. Stay tuned, because when that series is all sold out, this bad boy could be going home to you. But you got to get a spot in that black and blue.
Which, since we've started airing, 3 spots have been secured.
There you go. So win yourself a headliner. And at the end of the series, one of the greatest players of all time, the Lion King, the Motown monster, Barry Sanders.
On a truly beautiful lid. As Joe Aguilar would say, drugged up.
I like the Lion King on there itself.
Yep.
Is that Mufasa? Have you seen the live action Lion King?
I've seen that one.
Common swears by it.
It's tough. The new one, Mufasa, which is like a prequel, sequel-ish. It's a little Godfather 2 vibes.
Okay.
Going back and forth linearly.
Scar Fredo, that makes sense, right?
That's more or less kind of the story that Barry Jenkins pitched. Mufasa is good. Mufasa is solid. The songs sneak up on you.
Okay.
That is a straight up good story. I hate that they're so hell-bent on making movies that way. Because it looks... Barry Jenkins did everything he could to try and make that look compelling, and those animals just can't smile.
Let's see. That's not so much a smile. I mean, maybe if he's got some prey, right?
Oh, that's a lion that has worked on his roar.
Yeah. That's the Lion King.
Working on my roar. Yeah, that's probably Simba right there.
So Barry Sanders, guys, all you gotta do, get a spot in that black and blue, whether you win or lose. And that practice squad still 2 to go. That black and blue double 5 spots to go. So let's do it. 6 to go on a jersey. 7 to go on the mini break. So let's run it. You guys have any questions? Please feel free. If you're just popping in, you want to know what's in each break, let me know. Even if I just said it, sometimes people pop in, 1 second right after saying they don't know I said it, so.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
All righty.
So I kind of want to see that El Dorado jersey now. 2 spots to go in the practice squad. T.O.
The old City of Gold. Terrell, City of Gold Owens.
What was your favorite T.O. celebration?
Popcorn.
The popcorn? Yeah, that was a good one. That was against the Packers, I believe, so I don't know if I like the one where he did when he was on the Niners and he kept going on the star. And eventually he did it again, and the Cowboys were like, "Nah, dude." Like they pushed him, and all his Niner teammates had to come and fight for him. So I like that one. The Sharpie was good.
Sharpie was great.
Sharpie was a good one. The pom poms were good.
Oh God, who was it in New Orleans? Was it Colston?
Joe Horn.
Joe Horn with the phone.
Yeah, the cell phone. That was a good one. That was a really good one. That was a TOS type celebration.
Indeed, yeah. Well, T.O. was, that just goes to show what kind of influence he was.
He was an inspiration.
1 to go in that practice squad double. 1 to go in the practice squad double. Who got it? Who's got it? What's happening
here?
there,
Currently
Aaron?
reading the description on your guys' site. Well, there you go. Who's your favorite team, if you don't mind me asking? I can recommend a series for you that has your favorite squad.
And any questions you have about how it works, because there are a lot of moving parts, don't hesitate to ask.
I think Emmitt Smith was the one that hit Owens the second time. Ooh.
Well, get that Terrell Owens jersey in the practice squad. Get that Emmitt Smith mini in the black and blue jerseys and recreate that with your lovely memorabilia.
I see it as a kid with my wrestling action figures, and I have the washable red marker, and I have the ring, and get the and you write the blood on them, and you just wash it off.
So many figures you find at the flea market did not use washable markers.
Oh, the 49ers. All right.
Well,
San Francisco 49ers. Where are the 49ers in here in the break room?
Honestly, so we got Roger Craig first off the
in the practice squad.
Yeah, the practice squad, unphotographed.
Trying to think of some 49ers who we might be hiding out in the and more section. In the Diamonds, maybe Patrick Willis.
Sure.
Roger Craig, another one in the Diamonds. You can find in the and more section. Frank Gore.
Yes, yeah. Also, just an idea of who we do get. We had a Steve Young in the black and blue.
Yeah, we get Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young, just out in the break room right now. That's why we're on all day, every day, because once one series sells out, we have a brand new series with brand new headliners, brand new helmets in the room. So if you don't see any Brock Purdy or Joe Montana, George Kittle, another name that we get. George Kittle's probably the number one 49er that we get in the break room. If you don't see any of those names, come back either tomorrow or Thursday, Friday. You might see those names, but Joe Montana, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, George Kittle, those are names that we get pretty much common here in the break room.
And not to inundate you with a bunch of information and all that, but on our homepage, if you scroll down halfway through, there's a spot where you can give us your email address. And we can we'll email out blasts for when new series are dropping and stuff like that. A little, some behind the scenes stuff, some discounts. Sign up for that and, don't miss a minute of the action.
Mm-hmm. So right here, it says connect with us. Drop the link in there.
Or I even think there might be a box, go up a little bit, just above. Yeah, right there.
Booyah, right here.
Boom.
Stay current on everything UA. Just enter your email address. I'll put yours in there, Rip. Rip@ua.com.
Yep.
There you go. Now you're getting all emails.
I'm official.
So the 8 spots are randomized, right? You purchase one of the spots and randomly get assigned a division. Correct. Yes. So you see right here, the dice roll is 8. So we'll put, once a break fills out, we'll put all those 8 names in the randomizer. And since the dice roll is 8, We'll click it 8 times, and that determines our division orders. The order of divisions always goes as follows. It's always going to be the NFC North, the South, the East, the West, the AFC North, the South, the East, and the West. So for you, if you want to win a 49er, you want that 4 spot to win that 49er. That's always going to be. Unless it's a 1-4 break, then you want the football spot. Or if it's a mix-it-up break or a multi-sport break, then we'll have like the teams all...
We'll cross those bridges when we get there.
But mainly, 99% of the breaks here are going to be 8-spot divisional breaks here in the break room.
1 spot left in that practice squad double, baby.
And yes, and the best way to learn is watching by example. So we're going to have a break to happen just a matter of moments, and you'll see how it goes down, how we do the order of the divisions, the randomization, the dice roll. At the beginning of the show, we roll dice 6 or higher. That determines how many times we go in the randomizer, determine the break order. Today it was 8. So it's either going to be between 6 or 12. Never higher than that, never lower than 6. Be a 20 randomization will be a long show.
Aaron, how'd you find us, by the way? Just curious.
Social media, a friend, watching on, I see our ads sometimes when I'm watching on YouTube.
I was going to say, you've seen our ads a billion times?
Facebook.
I feel bad because I know how, ad acquisition online works. So every time I'm served one, I'm just like, oh, this is a waste of an impression.
There's nothing like being at home and you're relaxed and you're watching something on YouTube and then you get a commercial and hear Common's voice.
And it's work!
And it's like, oh, great. I love that.
That usually actually does remind me, oh, yeah, let me go check and see how the show's going.
Yes. I always, because I'm a big YouTube watcher. I always watch stuff on YouTube. So at the end of the night, I always keep tabs of us. And I say, oh, we're still live. Let me watch the boys. And I'll watch us at the end of the night.
I usually, I'll go to Slack and see if there's a recap. And if there isn't, then I'll hop over to Twitch and just see what's going on. That's what happened last night.
You watch on Twitch?
Yeah. I'll throw it up on Twitch.
I'm a YouTube guy.
Hey, we all have our preferences.
YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I actually bought a Deion Sanders flex off someone, and they said this is where they won. There you go. Yeah.
Right.
You can win speed flexes for a fraction of the cost.
That's right.
It's the name of the game. Right now we have a series, a half and half. Half authentics and half speed flexes. And a Vices, the Patrick Mahomes Vices. This, I would say, is the best bang for your buck in the break room right now because every box is going to be a home run hit, right, Rip?
Mm-hmm.
If you win in this break, $163 a spot. You can win a speed flex for a fraction of the cost. If you want to win 2, get in the double, $326. If you want to win 4, and you're like, man, 4, that doesn't happen. It's happened here in the break room.
It happens
Someone's
a lot
won 4
more
helmets
frequently than you
with
think.
1 spot. So, and here's the lids that we have in the half and half. Maybe a 49er hiding out here somewhere. Patrick Mahomes, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Barrett Sanders, Randy Moss. I mean, look at these names.
Fred Warner
Terrell
might be
Revis,
out there.
Travis Hunter, Tom Brady, Gronk, Brett Favre, Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Joe Mixon. Yeah, I was just eyeing that half and half. And we also have a Julio Jones. It's not photo, but it's a speed flex, the retro Falcons lid.
That double is ready for you whenever you so please.
All right. So Aaron will do a break right now. So you can see how everything goes. Here is Brian, Chad, Donnie, Robert, David, Babule, and Robert Arnold closing us out. Thank you, guys. Put this Barry Sanders to the side. And I'm going to ask for 2 box numbers. So people in this break can only call out box numbers, and you have to wait for my message.
There we go, Donnie the Hut buying into the half and half single.
Thank you, Donnie. Draw me 2 box numbers for the practice squad double. And I see Dave was first with 6 and 20. Just beat out Bob. So I have 6 and 20. And both of those are good. Nice second what Aaron said. Good luck all. So, all right. Take those off. Now, 8 times in the randomizer to determine our order. Now, right now, the AFC East, that has the 2 speed flexes. So you want that 7 spot if you want those flexes. All right, guys, 8 times. Brian, Chad, Donnie, Robert, David. We have 3 Roberts in this break.
Okay, Bob. Hi, Bob.
And the final click. There it is. All right, copy and paste. Take you to your divisions. Donnie, you are going to have the NFC North. David, the NFC South. Chad, the NFC East. Robert Albrecht, you have the NFC West. Robert Arnold, you have the AFC North. Bob, you have the AFC South. David, the AFC East. And Brian, the AFC West. Good luck. We'll go in numerical order. We'll start with box number 6, called out by Dave. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box number 6, our first break of our noon show. Let's have some fun.
Having fun.
We have ourselves a jersey, and it's going to be, take this out of the bag, running back for the Washington Commanders,
Ooh.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Oh, that's nice.
It's going to be Chad with the NFC East. Very nice. Brian Robinson Jr. You can see that. There you go. On the alternate black custom jersey for the Commanders. Very nice. Nice hit. Congratulations, Chad.
Ain't no slouch.
Oh. So put this bad boy away. Let's see if this TO's in the next box, and Chad's got a double up.
Ooh, nice little jersey double up
with
right
the
there.
NFC East. So nice hit. That's from the and more section.
Getting lucky with laundry.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Got the Beckett cert on there. Brian Robinson. Congrats, Chad. If you're out there, good W. If you're not, nice surprise coming your way, buddy.
Chad is also in that jersey single. Jersey
you go,
single, 2 in there.
There you go. So Chad's like, hopefully that's not the last jersey.
That's right.
Maybe you win one more in this break, Chad. Right,
Could
this bad
be.
boy out. We got one more box in this double.
Bag it and tag it, Dom.
You got it. Box 20 coming up. A lot of expectations for the Commanders this upcoming season.
Big expectations.
Yeah, they're one of the favorites, especially in the NFC.
I'd say that their timeline has been accelerated
Yes.
for sure.
You think there's going to be a team that's...
That regresses?
No, a team that's going to take the leap like the Commanders did last season.
Oh, okay. Who's going to be
You know,
that
'cause
team?
In July of last season, if I told you the Commanders are going to an NFC Championship game, you're like,
Shut your mouth,
Yeah,
Dom.
exactly.
You fool.
yes.
But who would be the fool? Me. Who's going to be the next out of nowhere team? You know what?
Box 20.
I'm going to go Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that pick.
Carroll's first year. Geno Smith.
Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Bowers.
Yeah, Brock Bowers, too. I like that pick. That's a good pick. Obviously, on the defense side of the ball, you got Max Crosby, one of the best pass rushers
Yeah.
in the game. Here is box 20. Question for the chat, too, guys. Who do you think is going to be that breakout team?
Oh, yeah. The chat. Hey, chat. This chat goes both ways. We can ask you questions. You can ask us questions.
You know what team I'm kind of high on this season?
What's that?
The Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
I think they're going to be pretty damn good.
What's the deal with Kyler?
I don't think there's any Call of Duties coming out this season.
Got it. Okay. That's all you needed to
Hey,
say.
hey, how about a double up? Not with the jersey,
Okay, though.
but with the Tiki Barber.
Okay, though.
Authentic retro Giants lid.
That's a
Very
sick hit
cool.
right there.
Authentic. Congratulations, Chad. Tiki Barber. Authentic.
Let's get freaky deaky with Tiki.
Rip, we talked about the doubles. This is why you get in one spot.
The doubles are your friends.
Beckett cert on the back. Very nice. Congratulations, Chad. Tiki Barber.
Dang.
One of the first athletes I was completely shocked when he retired. Obviously, when a running back 31 retires, it's not so shocking.
Right.
But, you know, Barry Sanders also retired at 31. That was shocking, too. But Tiki was coming off his 2 best seasons as a pro, and he retired. Man, what a beautiful hit right here.
That's it. I love also that throwback
This
Giants.
is my favorite Giants helmet.
Love it.
The navy blue
Oh,
throwback.
it just makes me think of the big tuna, Bill Parcells.
Nice. Very nice.
I ate some sliders out of his executive suite at Dolphin Stadium one time.
Were they tuna sliders?
No, they were ground beef sliders.
Okay.
But yeah, we didn't realize it was his suite because we just kind of walked in after the game. Until I had like a mouthful of slider, and I walk over to like the like bar stand right there and just see like his notes on the game. I was like, oh, we gotta get out of here.
That's awesome. You got the Giants Ring of Honor on there as well.
Yeah, love that inscription. And again, Tiki Barber, that's like an A-tier signature right there.
Yeah.
As far as like actual penmanship goes.
Ronde, man, they sign beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice
Well, it's
hit
like
right
it's
here.
a twin thing probably.
Yes. You think they have like a competition, like I sign better? Because
Yes,
brothers,
actually.
twins, it's always a
1000%
competition.
they do. Absolutely.
Very cool hit. A sweep indeed. Still chances to sweep in the practice squad. The two speed flexes, James Cook and Zach Thomas, AFC East hits. You guys saw it's possible to double up in this break. All you need is one spot in the double.
All you need is one.
Booyah. Very, very nice. Congrats, Chad. Whether you're out there or not, Chad's going to have a nice surprise if he's not watching right now. You don't have to, just proves you don't have to be present to win here in the break. And if you're like, man, I want to get a spot in this break, but it has not been moving. Well, get your spot. It's going to happen. And whether you're in the break room or not, you can watch it live, or you could come in and say, hey, here's my order number. Can you let me know the result of this break? And we're like, yeah, sure. And then we look up the break. I'm like, oh, you won. There you go. Nice surprise.
Also, if you're in a break and you're trying to get that sucker filled, take to the streets, take to the rooftops, shout it out in the chat, take it out to social media, link the break that you want to fill in a social post.
We like to say this, and it's true. They don't listen to us.
No,
they
y'all listen to each other much more. Every now and then, it's like, oh yeah, Rip kind of made a good point there, I guess. That's and
Every
again,
now and
to
then.
be fair,
Every now and then.
Oh yeah, no, don't listen to me. But 1000%, yeah, like y'all listen to each other, full on. Yeah, talk to each other. Get up in the group chats. Get up, you know, on the WhatsApps or whatnot. You know.
Say, yo, fam. I'm trying to sound hip, right?
Oh well, here, no. Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
I like fam. I heard that this weekend.
Okay.
My buddy called me that. And I was
Yeah.
like, I like that.
All right.
Fam.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, like I always say, if you like us, tell your friends.
I heard fan. I was a fan this weekend. My team lost. I heard fam and twin.
Oh, sure.
I like twin. Twin's good too.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up, twin? It's no more buddy, no more pal. It's fam and twin.
Well, I like to say, well, all right, then I'll say this. If you like us, tell your twins. If you love us, tell your fam.
Yeah, that's
if
right.
you hate us, send your enemies to our retail page. Thank you for still laughing at that.
I thought it was pretty good.
We'll see if people are still laughing at that in 6 months when I'm still saying that.
Hey, I repeat myself still from 2 years ago, so you're good.
It is also just me ripping off of Comedy Sports outro, where it's like, hey, if you like us, leave us a great review on Yelp and Google. And if you didn't like us, we've been the Blue Man Group. Thank you so much.
So Aaron, the half and half is half authentic helmets and half speed flexes. And yes, you'll see some custom painted speed flexes in there. There's Joe Mixon, the Darrell Rivas. So there'll be no reps in the half and half. It'll be either an authentic helmet or a speed flex helmet or that Patrick Mahomes Vices. 15 boxes will be authentics. 15 will be speed flexes.
Well, one is a Vice.
And then one Vices. I know. I wish I could do that.
Yeah. I think that's technically like 14 speed flexes in the Vices.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. Speaking of halves, we are halfway done in the black and blue double box number 8. Black and blue double box. Of course, every spot you buy in this whole series gets you a shot, and all you need is one shot. But it's double, so you get 2.
Drop the link in there for you guys. Josh Jacobs, Troy Aikman, Aaron Donald, Emmitt Smith getting that double. 2 Cowboys. You get 2/3 of the triplets. Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman. Then you have secondary.
Darren Woodson in there as well.
Darren Woodson. Secondary headliners: Michael Vick, Darren Woodson, Fred Taylor, Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah, depending on if Vic's on a Falcon or an Eagle, that could also go in the NFC East as well.
Yeah, and I've seen him on the Eagles plenty of times. So you have to mention it might be an Eagle. I would say 60% Falcons, 40% Eagles. I think it's a fair percentage.
Which is kind of high on the Eagles end.
But we do see him on the Eagles.
We do
often. I haven't seen him on the Steelers yet, though, or the Jets. I think he had like a cup of coffee with either one of those teams. I haven't seen him on those teams yet.
Well, you see the Proto-Vic on the Steelers sometimes. Cordell Stewart. Slash. There you go. He might be hiding out somewhere. Any Steelers fans watching.
Like I said, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we are here for. If you don't have any questions, but you're just looking for your team on our break page, drop your squads on here. I can maybe help you find your team. If I don't see them on the headliner list, I can tell you where they might be hiding out in the and more section and who on that team might be hiding on the and more section. And
Donnie the Hut bringing us to 3 to go in that black and blue.
Thank you, Donnie.
Also our Chase Wheelspin.
Yep, the Chase Wheelspin. So you have a chance to win in the break, win at the end of the show, some money back, and then at the end of the break, win yourself a Barry Sanders Speed Flex helmet. So you have 3 chances to win in this break.
That's a multiplier right there.
Seems pretty good. We know what's going to happen during this show.
Pretty good to me.
I love that show.
Curb,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Sometimes it's too good. Like I'll even say. It's like, this is damn.
By the way, we do have our mystery box tab right here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to win something, if
Lest
you know,
we forget.
if it has not been your day in the break and you have not had the best of luck, and you're like, well, I want to win something here, go to the mystery tab.
Go only
We have
child
the
mode.
black box minis and the jerseys up right now, but these are personal only. The reps, here's the first down, which we have LaShawn McCoy, Hines Ward, Josh Jacobs, Ricky Williams, and Brian Urlacher still available. Secondary headliners, Chase Brown, Steve Largent, and Thurman Thomas. And we have the college lids as well. A.J. Green, Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Jameson Williams, and Michael Vick. And we do have a college personal due, but I know we're going to have a break happening soon. So we'll do that break, and at the end of the show, if we have nothing to do, we will do that rep personal rip. Unless someone buys a rep personal right now, and they're like, I want to do it right now, then we'll have to do Bob's first. Bob bought it first. I want it now.
I want it now. 2 away in the black and blue.
2 to go on that black and blue, guys. Get your entry spot for the Barry Sanders, and most importantly, get yourself a win in that series.
Get a dub.
Get a couple Cowboys potentially if you have the NFC East and Aikman or Emmett comes out, or Darren Woodson, the former safety for the Cowboys. Surprised he's not in the hall yet. He's been on the doorstep for a few years.
I know. I saw his name and I was like, I gotta look this up because he's probably right.
Mm-hmm. It's the Hall of Very, Very Good, Darren Woodson.
Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremony happened this past weekend.
Yeah.
Ichiro with a nice speech. CC Sabathia getting stranded and lost on the way there. Billy Wagner finally getting in.
Yeah, about time for Billy Wagner, right? Congratulations.
We need to put more respect on relievers.
How about Ishro with the shots at your team, though? The Marlins.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, when I got traded to the Marlins, I had no clue who they were. And I looked it up. They were a team for 22 years when he got traded to the Marlins. I think he knew the Marlins. I think he was just trying to be.
Yeah, they've only won like 2 World Series, one while he was an active player,
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
In the league. I think he was being a little facetious there.
Yes, that was his little shot at the Marlins, I guess.
Which, I mean, to be fair, do it.
Darren Woodson, 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro, 3-time Super Bowl champion. I'm surprised he's not in. 3-time All-Pro, 5-time Pro, especially being a part of the Cowboys dynasty. I guess that hurts you in a way, right?
Yeah. It's tough being on the other side of the ball when the offense was like so prolific like that.
Defense was phenomenal too.
You get a little overshadowed.
Yeah, Dick Allen, favorite hitter for Philly and St. Louis, and the White Sox won an MVP for the White Sox. Dick Allen, I believe in 1972. I could be wrong on that, but he did win MVP for the White Sox. He had that iconic Sports Illustrated cover where he's juggling, he has a cigarette in his mouth, and he's juggling at the same time. So the White Sox, they tried this past week, in honor of Dick Allen, they had like a social media page of them trying to juggle. So, is there a trade block? No trade block. You can trade if you want an item during the show, but there's no specific trade block. But you can trade if items during the show. So if you want something during the show, you can trade it with someone who wants something during the show as well. But it has to be items won during the same show. So if you won something during the 6 o'clock show and someone's trying to trade you something from the 12 o'clock show, it can't happen. It has to be trades from the same show. But there's our black and blue double. There's Dutch, Jonathan, Robert. Good question, though, Aaron. There's Jonathan, Robert, Justin, Donnie, Bob, David, and James. This is a double, guys, so I'm going to ask for 2 numbers. Wait for my message, please.
And in the meantime, the half and half single is 5 to go.
5 to go in that half and half single. Every box, every headliner is available. 8 and 30. So Jonathan was first, just beat out Bob. So we have 8 and we do have 30. Dutch, he is ready. No problem, Aaron. Good question. All righty. Let's put these a little closer so they're not so spread out. So, Rip, I've watched half. I got to finish the other half of Happy Gilmore 2.
Okay. How are we feeling so far?
It's all right. I mean, I went into it knowing what to expect. And, you know, if you like cameos, callbacks, flashbacks, it's your movie. There's some scenes that made me laugh.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting, you know, Godfather 2. I was just looking for something a little, you know, a little zany, funny.
Sure.
And it's doing the job.
Okay.
Pretty much what you expect.
It's one of those things where it's like, sure, I get it. We all gotta, collect a bag and everything. The first Happy Gilmore, the original, still just holds up so well.
It is a great movie.
It's still like pristine as far as like the jokes, the story, like everything. It's oh god, it's stellar. So but hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, and the new one's just basically recycling all those jokes, just with celebrities now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So here we go. That was 8 times. Take you to your divisions for our black and blue double. It's all right. James Hamlin, you have the NFC North. Justin, you have the NFC South. Robert, you have the NFC East. David, you have the NFC West. Jonathan, the AFC North. Donnie, the AFC South. Jonathan, the AFC East. And Bob, you have the AFC West. Still prefer Caddyshack over Happy Gilmore. Caddyshack's funny. That's a funny movie. Rodney Dangerfield.
Bob, I would have pegged you more as a tin cup kind of guy.
Is that Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
I remember that movie. Had it. You know how long? VHS.
Yep.
VHS.
Yep.
So here we go. Box 8 in the black and blue. Mix it up. Tell you one thing. Jonathan, Robert Arnold, Justin, Donnie, Bob, David, and James Hamlin, they got a shot for this Barry Sanders at the table at the end of this series. And you can too. All you need is a spot. Caddyshack, Tin Cup, Happy Gilmore in that order. No, you're good, Aaron. So last question, is the Hail Mary the either authentic speed or better lid, possibly in an excuse me? Sorry for the last question. The Hail Mary, that is the Hail Mary. That's the diamonds. Yes, authentics are better in every single box. And the jerseys are going to be custom jerseys. On occasions, we do have licensed jerseys, but we'll tell you they're licensed jerseys. Our jersey break is just custom jerseys, though. So, and in the practice squad, those are custom jerseys. But on occasions, we do have licensed jerseys, just not in the room right now.
Yeah.
And in the black and blue, there are custom jerseys as well.
But yeah, no jerseys in the diamonds, though, also, if that was in case.
I have pulled a licensed jersey, like, in the Ann Moore section in the practice squad, but in the Ann Moore section, I can't guarantee you that we'll pull it again. So our jersey break is custom jerseys. Every jersey you see in a headliner right now is going to be a custom jersey, Aaron. And the diamonds or authentics are better in every single box. Good question.
Great question, I'd say.
Hey, we have ourselves.
All right.
Rip, we were just talking about it. Emmett Smith.
Beetlejuice.
The all-time leading rusher on the slate. Robert Arnold with the NFC East. That's 3 straight NFC East hits right there. Got the Prova cert on the back. Very nice.
Now, that's his own company, right?
I believe so, yes. His own
That's
cert,
so interesting.
Very cool, very cool. The Slate helmet. Congrats, Robert. The NFC East is beast this show. That's 3 straight hits.
It's about as warm and hot as the actual Eastern Seaboard is right now.
Yeah, I saw it's like 100 degrees over there.
Yeah, Bob was telling us that he came in when it was like 94 and it's supposed to get to like 101.
Yikes. It was hot yesterday. I did a little shopping yesterday and I was like humid and hot.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best day. But I guess you'll take that over minus 10 degrees, right?
Yeah, whenever it gets cold enough to where your eyeballs can freeze, not great.
Not all, but many Cowboys use Provo. There you go. Very nice. Representing Emmett Smith, maybe.
Keep it in the fam.
Mm-hmm. Hey, nice callback, like Happy Gilmore 2. I guess that would just be a flashback. So there's Emmett. We'll see if we have his former quarterback. Maybe his former safety. Here's box 30. It's 98 right now. Played golf yesterday when it was 96. Drank 4 bottles of water. Didn't pee once.
That's efficiency. Or
That's
go see your doctor.
I have 1 water. I'm running to the bathroom.
That single and a half is halfway there.
4 to go, and that half and half. Every box, every headliner. Half authentics. And then 14 speed flexes, 1 Vices. The Patrick Mahomes Vices. Looks like we have another mini helmet.
Miniature.
It's a double up.
Oh my God.
It's Miles Sanders.
Wow.
On the Eagles. Salute to service. Beckett, sir. Very nice. I believe this might just be in here because he's on a new squad. Miles Sanders, sometimes in the black and blue. That could be a case too.
Yep.
So the Miles Sanders salute to service. Very cool. That's 4 straight NFC East hits.
That's look, hey, NFC East, get on board. On top of, actually, with all those NFC East hits, let's see, stay honestly in the black and blue. Also, but where else was the NFC East just like insane? Practice squad, right?
AFC
yeah,
East.
practice
the
squad.
AFC East.
AFC East, but there's also some good NFC East in the practice squad with T.O., Lawrence Taylor, that's it. But there was.
Very nice. Hey, just goes to show getting the double, right?
Yeah.
No, you're good, Aaron. Ask as many questions as you want, my man. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, if you see like one of our diamond breaks, like Hail Mary right now, that's a diamond break. Those won't ever have any jerseys in there. Those are only going to be authentic speeds or speed flexes.
Yeah, I could show it off too.
Yeah, for sure.
So the diamonds, I'll go through a breakdown of each break, what we have in each break. So the half and half and the diamonds is going to be nothing but authentic helmets or better, the speed flexes and the Vices. Every box, every headliner in this series is available. There'll be no jerseys. Every helmet here is going to be authentic or speed flex or Vices. Same with the diamonds. The difference between the half and half and the diamonds is half of these are going to be speed flexes, and the diamonds, we only have about 5 of them in the diamonds. Calvin Johnson, Joe Namath, Jordan Love, Nico Collins, and Alvin Kamara. The rest will be authentics. So the diamonds are authentics or better. The practice squad is a mix. You'll see a speed flex, an authentic, a mini helmet, a jersey, a football, a slab card. So a bunch of pretty much everything in the practice squad. That is a football mix right there. The jerseys, these are just the custom jerseys in this break. Black box jerseys. The minis, just automatic double box break for the minis. Only mini helmets in that break. The black and blue, we have jerseys, reps, and minis. The vault is a full-size mix. Once my, there we go. The vault is a full-size mix. There are reps, authentics, speed flexes in this series, but there are reps in the vault. Also, vault keys. We have 1 vault key out there. You can win a full-size helmet and a vault key, which is a gift card. We have a $200 vault key, which is basically a $200 gift card. And then we have, that's pretty much it in the break room right now. So that's what we have. If you're looking to win an authentic helmet, I recommend going the diamonds or the half and half. Or the vault, but the vault, there is a chance you might win a rep helmet. You can win a speed flex in the practice squad, but there's a chance you might win a jersey, a mini, a slab card football, something else. But if you're looking to win only authentic helmets, diamonds or the half and half are the breaks to go to. So half and half, which you said halfway to happening. So yeah, the half and half right now, 4 spots to go in this series. Gonna happen during this show. You'll see an authentic helmet or a speed flex helmet or a Vices helmet in this break. I can guarantee you.
Guarantee.
So that is what we have in the break room. If anyone has any more questions, let us know. But yeah, no jerseys in the diamonds, the vault, the half and half. just in the practice squad and the jersey series and the black and blue.
Yeah. If there's jerseys in a series, you'll see them on the
Yeah, you'll see them on the graphic.
graphic.
Yes. Good question.
Oh, great question. I mean, everywhere does it different, There's no breaking standard operating procedure, everybody's got their own little wrinkles.
Well said. Well said. Got half and half, 4 spots to go. All right, Rip. I got to ask you, what's your favorite lid in this half and half?
Jeez, how dare you ask me that?
You can't say Zach Thomas in the practice squad.
I can't. You're right. I can't. I am they're so good. I think I said in the morning show the Gronkowski was interesting to me.
That one is sweet.
It feels like there's new stuff you're going to find on it every time you look at it, such as the Wreak Havoc and this and that. There's probably some ghosts on there. It's spooky. You might get scared looking at this helmet. Who knows, man? There's pirate ghosts going up on there, man. It's like that old Garfield and Friends Halloween episode with the pirate ghosts. Anyone? No? Just me? Hey, you know what? I was an only child, very lonely. Also, the in the half and half, what was it? The Travis Hunter. Oh, the Travis Hunter. That's beautiful. I mean, I got I lean towards the aqua and teal colors anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that aqua or the teal color match pen on that flat white Speed Flex. It's so clean. Get the Heisman, #1 overall draft pick, and a dual threat kind of guy.
Yep. You're playing both sides of the football this season for
I think that's
the
where I'm
Jacksonville
at.
Jaguars. I think that's the plan. They traded a lot to move up for that pick. They had the 5th pick in the draft. They trade up to get to the 2nd spot. They trade a 1st-round pick next season, a 2nd-round pick this season. I think Travis Hunter is going to be the man in Duval. Get him in the break room.
Do you think the Khan family runs the Jaguars or AEW better?
Probably AEW.
Interesting.
I mean, good pick though. I mean, the Travis Hunter pick was good by the Jags, but
Yeah.
I mean, AEW, would they make like $12 billion last season?
Did they really?
They made a lot of money.
Oh, I did not. I'm not pocket watching anymore like that.
Yeah,
But
they
hey,
made
good
a
for
lot of
them.
money.
Good for them. Good for all the. Hey, we're 2 away in that half and half.
2 spots to go in the half and
2
half.
to go.
It's going to happen. Will we see an authentic or speed flex or Vices, the very first box?
Marisa Dombey has entered the chat.
And if you guys are thinking right now, like, I'll get in the break, but I'm going to wait till there's 10 boxes left and 7 headliners or 8 headliners, wait for there's a great ratio. Well, there's no guarantee that helmet that you're looking for, if there is a specific helmet that you're chasing, is going to be there when there's 10 boxes, 5 headliners, or whatever ratio. It could be the very first box that we do, that helmet that you're looking for. So if you're like, man, I want that Mahomes Vices, you got to get in the single now. If you want that Brett Favre, red, white, and blue, if you want the Travis Hunter, you want the Joe Mixon, the Tom Brady, get in now, because there's no guarantee that the very first box of this series, it could be that very box that you're looking for. And if you miss out, damn, that sucks. Your week's ruined. And it's only Tuesday.
You fool.
You don't want your week ruined when it's only Tuesday.
Come on.
Could win a speed flex. We also have Barry Sanders in that break. Barry Sanders. This is the Barry Sanders that can be won if you get an entry spot in the black and blue. We'll do the top spot draw once that series is all sold out. But we have that sick Barry Sanders Hydro in the half and half. I love the Hydro helmets.
Marisa bringing our diamond double to 5 to go.
Thank you, Marisa. Appreciate you. There's that Barry Sanders in the half and half. This is the time to get in the doubles and the quads, too.
Where's the Lions Den at? Let's hear you roar, huh?
Singles are great, but
The
you want the Brett Favre and the Barry Sanders, especially
I've
watching
been-
the show. We did 2 breaks so far, and you had 2 double ups.
Bro, I've been saying it all day. Doubles and quads are gonna be your friends for the diamonds and half. Strike while those opportunities are still there before they get picked apart.
Get the Barry Sanders and the Brett Favre. Same break in a double or a quad if you have that NFC North and they both come out. The
And
red, white, and blue Brett Favre Speed Flex.
And at that point, you get the quad, you get the NFC North. You might as well just throw in that Randy Moss
Yeah,
You
there
know?
you go. The salute to service, Randy Moss.
while we're at it, right?
And who knows who else might be hiding out in that NFC North in the and more section. So we are on the doorstep of a half and half break. That's going to happen during this show. Let's do that diamond as well, too. If I have to go on that double diamond, I'm going to drop the link in there, and I'm going to drop the link for... There's my guy. What's up, David? There's the OTC. I guess now I got to call him the OTC 1.
Yeah, what's that? I just saw that last night. What does that mean?
I think,
what's the point of that?
So from my understanding, I was reading...
Like QB1?
Yes,
Okay.
so I think they're
Alright,
like
I guess.
flirting maybe a potential feud down the road.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Cody Roman 3 potentially.
Okay.
Just like to like throw it out there.
I thought it was going to be a quarterback competition. Oh, that's what you're talking about.
They could come here to the place where we went to for the when we all
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that place across the hall.
we could watch it. Those diamonds 5 spots ago. I dropped the link in that double too. I dropped the link for the half as well before I do anything. David, got my ones up, buddy. All right, the diamonds. Hail Mary.
Full of grace.
Whew, look at these headliners. John Elway, Emmitt Smith, the Kelvin Johnson Speed Flex, Derrick Henry, Joe Namath, Jordan Love, Nico Collins, Alvin Kamara, Bruce Smith, the dual sign, Sam Laporta and Jameson Williams, Brian Urlacher, Tyreek Hill, AJ Green, and Luke Kuechly. That's the rumor, David. Cody's turning heel this weekend. We'll see. That is the rumor. I keep seeing that online. I don't know if I want that. It's too soon. Too soon.
Who's to say Cody hasn't been a heel this whole time?
Ooh.
Ain't that something Cody would pull out of his butt, isn't it?
Are you, I always call Colin the Cody crybaby of the staff.
That
Rip.
it is. It's the infamous Ripper.
Infamous.
Oh yeah, you don't want to know what I've done.
Got my man with me, Rip. About to see a half and half. Do we start off in style, Rip, with a speed flex, maybe a Visus?
I would think that'd be a great way to start.
That'd be the perfect way to start, right? You always want to start with like a movie. Like Happy Gilmore 2. Well, hey, man, that started the movie. I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, someone's already spoiled that in the chat.
Yeah.
for me, but don't do it again.
Yeah, I
but
won't
yeah,
spoil it again.
that's
'Cause, yeah.
crazy to me.
I was like, damn, all right. So I won't spoil that, but that was a little shocking to me.
Yeah, it starts. It starts bold. All right, 1 to go in the half and half single.
1 to go. Half and half. It's going to happen during this show. Let's start off with a bang. Patrick
happen.
Mahomes, Shamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, Darrell Revis, Travis Hunter, Tom Brady, Gronk, Favre, Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Joe Mixon, Julio Jones. Flexes here in the break room. Secondary headliners, Eddie George, Aaron Donald, Shannon Sharp, Jerome Bettis, and the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill.
I'm too
Every
flexy for this
box
break.
available.
Too flexy for this break. You know I can make.
So the Speed Flex half and half coming up in just a matter of moments.
Momento.
I'll see that Joe Mixon. That one looks sweet. I like the blue flames on that bad boy.
Blue Flames, the other side with the Houston Strong, and then the Joe Paydirt. What a happy surprise that was.
How cool is this?
That was very fun.
There he is, Joe Mixon, Pro Bowl running back. Underrated last season because you talk about Saquon, Derrick Henry, all those free agent pickups.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon, another great free agent running back pickup for the Houston Texans.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool lid right there, man. I love that. You know the drill with these helmets, Rep. They look so much better once we pull them.
You see, you get to see even more detail. The
red
painstaking
flames
detail, especially on these painted lids. Oy, oy, oy.
Damn, that might be my favorite one in the series right now. I know Joe Mixon not the biggest name, you got Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, but aesthetically, that or the Gronk or the Bear. I love Hydro, so
Yeah.
aesthetically, I would think Mixon or the Gronk. Maybe the Darrell Revis with the Jets Avenue.
I was just looking at that. I know. That's the
Dolphin-
thing is like, look at what this job has done to me. I'm giving appreciation sincerely to Jets merchandise and memorabilia. What? Oh my God, my dad is so disappointed. But it's sick. It's so cool.
Is there really a street called Jets Avenue?
Don't let me look that up. I am your producer. There might be.
Maybe like a honorary one.
Right.
Probably somewhere in the world. There's a Jets Avenue.
It doesn't appear.
Okay. Well, hey. Still a sick-looking helmet. Darrelle Revis. Ooh.
I mean, there's plenty of novelty street signs you can buy.
You can make a case for Darrelle Revis being the best Jets player of all time. If not him, maybe the other guy that we have in the Diamonds, Joe Namath.
Right. Man. That's a conversation. That is a conversation.
Got to talk about, obviously, the guys on the New York Sack Exchange, Mark Gastineau, Joe Klecko, Hall of Famer Joe Klecko. Let's not forget about him. Don Maynard. But the best Jet I ever seen in my lifetime, it's probably Darrelle Revis. Him or Curtis Martin, who we did have in the vault.
Yeah,
Curtis
Martin
but
was incredible.
It's got to be Darrelle. I would say Darrelle Revis, because no disrespect to Curtis Martin, but Revis a better corner than Curtis Martin was a better running back, I would say.
Are they going to retire Revis's number?
They have to, right?
They retired Martin's?
They did. They did. It was on
his helmet.
Last Tour 28, Hall of Famer. I think they got to retire Revis Island, right?
I would think so.
The best player of the 21st century, no doubt about it.
Marisa hopping into the quad.
There you go, Marisa. Great call. Great call. Every box, every headliner is available. Martin, hands down. I wouldn't say hands down. I mean, Darrelle Revis is a top 10 corner of all time. I wouldn't say Curtis Martin, top 10 running back. That's a conversation. We'll see. I mean, 2 Hall of Famers. Can't go wrong with either one. Can't go wrong with either one. My opinion, though, I'm going with Darrelle Revis. Revis Island. I just think about that graphic with the wide receivers like Randy Moss on the shutdown. That was insane.
That's an all-time list right there.
That Curtis Martin lid, though, was sick in the vault. That was beautiful.
That vault's still going, man. You got the Steve Smith Sr.
Steve Smith, Trevor Lawrence, Josh Jacobs, LaShawn McCoy, the $200 vault key, 11 boxes, 4 headliners.
Where would you put Curtis Martin rushing all time? Like rushing yards. Where do you think he is?
I'm sure he's pretty high, right? I'm guessing.
How high do you think?
10th?
Higher.
8th?
Higher.
6th?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm just going 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Curtis Martin was a beast, man.
Yeah.
He was an absolute beast. If we're talking about the best signatures of all time, he might be number 1.
That is...
He might be number 1.
S tier, no doubt. Also,
Tiki,
up there...
Rondé,
Bruce Smith.
Yeah.
In that Diamonds.
Mm-hmm. The all-time sack leader. I'm happy... I don't know how much you like these helmets, Rip, but I'm always a big fan of these Bills red helmets.
Yeah.
And Week 18, the last game in the stadium for Buffalo, they're going to wear these bad boys.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I can't wait for them. The only potential downside to that is that if the Bills already have, like, their seating wrapped up and they know where they're going to be in the postseason, they don't play in their starters,
yeah,
then you won't get to see any, like, their good players wear those sweet uniforms.
Right.
So...
You're not going to get any trading cards the next season with them in the alternates or anything like that.
Well,
Maybe warming up.
You want to see Josh Allen in one of those helmets, right?
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't, yeah.
But when you see those helmets, you think of, 200 sacks, Bruce Smith. I love that lid right
Marv Levy.
Great signature. Yeah, Marv Levy, Chicago guy. I believe he just turned 100, Marv Levy.
Seriously.
He did, or I could be just totally...
Not yet, Tyler, but we have one spot, or no. Wait, where am I? Yeah, one spot left, I believe. Yeah, one spot left, Tyler, in the half and half single.
August 3rd, he'll be 100 years old.
Wow.
Marv Levy. Happy early birthday, Marv.
Great job, Marv.
Yep, no boxes pulled yet. Neon Shark, but that's probably going to change in what?
Right now.
Right now. There you go. I saw you had an order. So that's going to change in just a second. We've got the half and half single number 1 coming up. Every box is available, 1 through 30, so wait for my message, please, if you're in that break. Use half and half in your coffee?
I do.
Now, what is half and half is what? Half cream?
Milk, half cream? I don't know.
That's it?
I just use it. I have no idea.
Tastes good.
Works. Makes my coffee not as bitter.
So it gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
All right. Drop me a box number 4, half and half. I have Brandon, Donnie, David, Steven, Marisa, James, and Aaron. So every box is available, 1 through 30. August 3rd, 1925, Mar Levy. I've had him in the break room before.
Yeah, there's been some of those like 90s Bills multi-signature lids I've seen around.
So Brandon, Donnie, David, Steven, Marisa, James, Aaron. Box number, please. If not, we'll go to the wheel, but I'll give you guys some time. If anyone wants some box collar magic. This is a single, Marisa. So either one of those, please. Just one, please. 19. Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
That works. So the first box of our half and half will be box 19. Thank you, Marisa. All righty. Let's go to that randomizer 8 times. Determine our order. Good luck, everybody. 8 times for our divisions.
Okay. 19.
Yes, please.
Love having our heaviest series on the flimsiest table. That's a great idea.
No worries, Marissa. You're all good. All good. Move this down so you guys can see that. So I'll move Barry to the side. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
So James Hamlin, you have the NFC North. Aaron, you have the NFC South. Donnie, the NFC East. Brandon, the NFC West. David, the AFC North. Steven, the AFC South. And Marisa, the AFC East and the AFC West. Box 19 in the half and half series. Let's do it. It's our first box of the series. Neon Shark says, what we thinking coming out of this box? Ooh, let's start with a headliner, right?
A banger.
At worst, it's going to be an authentic helmet.
What's up, Derek? Yeah, we did a black and blue break just a few minutes ago. So down to 14 boxes in that black and blue, 7 headliners left.
So, I didn't get that message.
It's been acting up. The YouTube and Facebook on the restream over there's been acting up a little bit.
Thank you.
It's in and out.
Appreciate you, my man.
I gotcha.
So we have an authentic helmet, and of course, we start with Rip's team. It's the Cheetah.
Oh,
Tyreek
baby!
Hill. And it's not the NFC East this time, it's the AFC East. Marisa, congratulations.
Keeping an East Coast bias here.
Thank you. And that was that Eric's message that you answered, or?
No, that was Derek's
Okay,
message.
I just want to make sure I didn't just come in like.
Eric and Derek.
Yeah. So Eric, we pulled Emmitt Smith and Miles Sanders.
Yes.
In that black and blue double. There you go.
2 hills so far, that's right.
Very nice. Tyreek Hill on the Lunar Miami Dolphins. Authentic. You have the Beckett cert on the back. Very nice. This man was voted the best player in football last season by his peers. I think he's going to have a bounce back year. He had the injuries last year, and you say, well, Dom, it's a wrist injury. You get hurt, you're thinking about it. It affects your season. So Tyreek Hill, and let's not forget that Tua missed a lot of the season as well. So when your quarterback is not in the game, that's no good. So there's the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill, Marisa. Nice win. A future Hall of Famer.
Well done. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's beautiful, especially on that Lunar. Let's go.
And the ratios for the speed flexes and the vices just went up now too.
Yeah,
I mean, there's 14 authentics and 15 speed flexes. The 14 speed flexes, 1 vices still left.
It's what you like to hear.
That's right. So let's run it back.
All right. 5 away in the next black and blue.
5 to go in the black and blue. Even if it's Miami. Ooh.
Hardy, higher.
I like this. Let's keep it on the table.
I agree and thank you. It is a headliner after all.
Yeah, secondary headliner. Tyreek Hill. It's a headliner too. Future Hall of Famer. Maurice already has a trade offer. See? This lid is sick. Find me a bad looking Dolphins helmet. I challenge you. You can't. I love the teal. What'd you call that? Aqua? You're the Dolphin fan. Aqua.
Yeah. Jags have teal. Marlins and Marlins have teal. Dolphins have aqua.
Aqua. Very nice.
Aqua and orange.
The cheetah. So let's run this back. Let's do some diamonds. Let's do some black and blue. The black and blue is the chase. Win some money back during this show, and then
money back
at the end of the series, win that Barry Sanders Speed Flex. Win your break as well, too, when you buy your spot. But I cannot confirm that the black and blue will be the chase the next show. Rip, we spin the wheel.
Yeah.
So if you want to win some money back in this show while you're in the black and blue, make sure that the break you're in closes out during this show. Still plenty of time. It's only 1:25 here in the break room. And I want to do that diamond double. I'll do that. We got 5 to go on the black and blue double. We definitely can knock that out. So, yeah. Definitely want to do that diamond double.
Much to do.
Here's the diamonds, guys. Authentics are better in every single box. Elway, Emmitt Smith, Kelvin Johnson Speed Flex, Derrick Henry, Joe Namath Flex, Jordan Love Flex, Nico Collins Flex, Alvin Kamara Flex, Bruce Smith Authentic, Laporta, and Jameson Williams on the dual sign. And we also have Brian Urlacher, Tyreek Hill, AJ Green, and Luke Kuechly. And even in the and more section, there might be some Hall of Famers hiding out. Maybe Tony Dorsett, Mean Joe Green, Howie Long. We'll see.
Hall of Famers, MVPs, living legends, the monsters of the past.
A 2025 first-round pick from your favorite team, potentially.
Potentially. Quite so.
Here's the Joe Namath with the Broadway Joe. Derek said, Dom, I already called dibs on Barry. My bad, Derek.
Oh, I forgot that's how it works.
I think there's a few people like, I don't know about that. Not so fast, my friend. Here's the Broadway Joe. Maybe if you did the Joe Namath, I guarantee I'm going to win. Maybe that works for you, Derek, right? Maybe I do that. Wish that.
Little Joe Namath magic?
Here's the Alvin Kamara with the drip. Very nice. The heart and soul of the New Orleans Saints right now. There's that Nico Collins, which is sick, man.
Yeah.
And two best helmets we have in the room might be the two Houston Texans.
That's what I'm saying,
Nico
man.
Collins and
AFC
Joe
South.
Mixon. This is awesome. One of the best wide receivers in football today. He's going to have a big 2025.
Big time.
He was awesome last season. He had the injuries that, made him miss a few games. But when he was in the lineup, he was one of the game's best wide receivers. Nico Collins. And now, no Diggs, no Tank Dell. CJ's going to throw a lot to Nico Collins. And it's ironic that, Nico Collins' first couple years in the league, kind of quiet, right?
Yeah.
Because they had no quarterback, to be fair. They get CJ Stroud, and all it takes is a Michigan man to really break out as an Ohio State quarterback. How ironic. Ironic.
Wow.
I've been on a long losing streak. Let's change that, Robert. Let's change that during this show. It takes one win, and boom, you're back in the winner streaks going on. Sometimes when you're cold, all it takes is that one win. Aaron Judge, last year, 2024, April, he stunk. He was getting booed at home. Imagine that. Aaron Judge getting booed at Yankee Stadium. Then he had that one game, a couple home runs, and he's out of the slump, and now he's Aaron Judge, who's going to win his back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah.
And
he didn't have to. He could have just held that whole crowd in contempt.
Judge.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, I got you. I got the thing.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta see the ball go through the hoop.
That's it. That's it. Gotta see the greens sometimes, right?
You gotta do a little. You go only child mode.
Hey,
and play by yourself.
sometimes if you gotta see the ball, go through the hoop, the personals, right?
Personals.
Get yourself a win. Maybe that's all it takes.
Make it personal.
We have the reps and the college, the NFL and the college.
Speaking of which, did you want to?
You know what? We could do that personal
Yeah.
right now. Let's see. I can use the picker wheel
Yeah.
since we're down to our last few boxes. So I'm going to get that ready, guys. We do have that personal for Bob, his college personal. We'll do that while we have some time, while you guys close out some breaks. So Bob, college. Alrighty. I'm trying to see these numbers. All right. 2, 4, 7, 11, 14 and 18. All right. Bob, if you're watching, good luck. If you're not, well, we know you're going to have a surprise coming because it is a personal. You're leaving here with something, my friend. So this is the determine the box for Bob's college personal. I can't wait for college football. Did you see the magazine? I don't think you saw the magazine. My college football magazine.
Oh,
when
is
I
that what you
walked
got over
in
there?
today. Yeah. My college football lids. Rip. I believe they're over there.
They are.
The college ones.
Oh, you got the number. Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
All right. So, Bob, if you're watching, good luck. Here's box 4, rivalry game. Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama, Auburn, Miami, Florida State, Georgia, Alabama now. Got to throw those guys in there. Not so much like I hated rivalry, just that they're really good.
Yeah.
Rivalry. Alrighty. Who do we have here? I see the card. Come on out. Put this in the air flap. Speaking of Georgia, it's the headliner. It's A.J. Green on the Georgia Bulldogs rep helmet. You got the Beckett cert on the back. He was a beast at Georgia, A.J. Green. Wow, nice hit. It's a headliner.
All day.
Absolutely.
AJ Green also in the Diamonds. Unphotographed.
Yeah, secondary headliner.
But
A.J.
he's in
Green.
there.
Very nice. Put the air flap back in. Sometimes with the reps, they get a little, they have a mind of their own sometimes. Easy fix, easy fix. But a damn good hit. A.J. Green. Just said Georgia. Write this bad boy out for Bob. Still Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Jameson Williams, and Michael Vick. Still out there. All right.
All right, friends and neighbors. What's the next move?
Where are we getting orders in there, Rep? Anything coming in?
We are about, look, the number's 5 right now. We're 5 to go in the Diamond Double. We're 5 to go in the Black and Blue Double.
All right. Who's going to put us to 3 spots to go? 4 spots. Once it's at 4 and 3, you know how it goes.
Exactly.
It's going to happen.
In addition, that Black and Blue, Chase Wheelspin. Just saying.
That's right. Yeah, we can do that. When do we have that Black and Blue? 5 to go on the next one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give them some time to close that out because, like I said, guys, with the Chase Wheelspin, there's no guarantee that it's going to be the Black and Blue for the next show. So if you're like, man, I'm in the Black and Blue right now, I want this to close out because I want to have a chance to win up to $100 at the end of the show, maybe get that extra spot, put it 4 to go, and someone sees that it's 4 to go. Let's do it. I'll give you guys some time, definitely, to close that out. Win some money back. Marisa said, Rob sent you an email. Check out her Instagram page. She's got her lids, her helmets. You know, Marisa, she's got a lot of helmets. She's getting some W's here in the break room. We're 2 days away from the Hall of Fame game. You excited, or how do you feel about the Hall of Fame game? I'm more of a...
It's a signifier,
yes,
you know?
Exactly. It's just to let you know that football's almost here.
Yeah.
I watched maybe the first drive, and it's like, okay, cool, football, and then it's like, who's that?
It's truly-
Who's
yeah.
that? Who's that?
It's not a watchable game.
No, it's not. And listen, I know people who bet on the Hall of Fame game. I can't do that. Hey, credit to you if you want to do that. I can't do it. That's too much in my opinion.
I get it. We're all excited. We've been without it for some time. Let's get a little bit more data going, you know?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you can take that month off. You can wait a month.
Yeah.
You can take that month off. But hey, I've also, who am I to judge? I bet on a Pro Bowl before, so.
Well,
you know. Who am I to judge? Go top to bottom rundown what we have here in the break room. Because we have, man, this break room right now is absolutely loaded. We have a brand new half and half series. One box we did and it was an authentic helmet. So the ratios when the Speedflex Vices helmet have gone up. We pulled the Tyreek Hill secondary headliner, and this beautiful Tyreek Hill authentic secondary headliner. And I'll show off these awesome photo headliners in this series. Got a spot taken in the quad already. Mahomes, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, Darrelle Revis, Travis Hunter, Tom Brady, Gronk, Brett Favre, Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Joe Mixon, and we have a Julio Jones retro speed flex that's not photoed, but there is a Julio Jones.
But it will be.
The names alone in this series, unreal. And then you look at the helmets, you have that sweet custom Joe Mixon, the Brett Favre red, white, and blue, the Travis Hunter, the Darrelle Revis with the Jets Avenue, the Hydro Barry Sanders, the actual Vices that Patrick, that's the helmet that Patrick Mahomes wears on the football field. How cool is that? You got Jamar Chase with the Triple Crown inscription. Not baseball, Triple Crown, the most receiving yards, touchdowns, and catches last season. That's when people are like, oh, Jamar Chase is having a contract dispute. Don't draft him a fantasy. It's going to be a down year. He's not at training camp. Well, not a down year. Triple Crown year. Indeed. So, guys, that's the half and half. 29 boxes available. The only box pulled so far was authentic Tyreek Hill. So your chances of winning Speedflex or that Mahomes Vices has gone up. Show off these videos. Here's the Joe Mixon with the Joe Paydirt on the back. I love the flames on here. This is sweet.
The flames, the Joe Dirt font.
They had fun
on
with
the
this
back.
one. This
really did.
This is really cool. I like this one a lot. Here is this one. I do like this one too. Every time I look at this one, I hear like the Pirates of the Caribbean theme going on in my head. Dun 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 dun.
Yes.
There it is. This is sweet. Yes. Here's the Jets Avenue. Darrelle Revis, one of the best corners of all time. That is so damn clean right there. Here's the Barry Sanders, the Hydro. The Motown Monster inscription. Again, the double or the quad.
It's Hydromatic.
Here's the Barry Sanders. Grease Lightning right there?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Danny Zuko.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Brett Favre, red, white, and blue.
That's actually Kanicki that does it on the stage musical.
Ooh.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that.
Hey, I stand corrected, all right? I stand corrected.
Nah, hey, look, if anyone's going to bring the inane and old Broadway trivia, you hired the right guy.
My mom loves Grease, so she would appreciate that you corrected me. She's like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Get it right.
My mom went to go see the traveling production of Grease back when they had former monkey Mickey Dolenz playing Danny Zuko. Bit old. I mean, that's kind of the running joke with Grease is that it's always 30 and 40-year-olds playing high schoolers. But boy, Mickey Dolenz in the 90s, kind of a stretch.
There's John Elway. He was good in the 90s. Emmett Smith, Calvin Johnson. Emmett Smith was good in the 90s, too. Derrick Henry, Joe Namath, Jordan Love, Nico Collins, Alvin Kamara, Bruce Smith, most sacks in the 90s. And the dual sign, Sam Laporta and Jameson Williams, Lions. Secondary headliner, Brian Urlacher, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Green, and Luke Kuechly. Doubles and quads right now. You see Jordan Love. You got the dual sign Lions. Brian Urlacher also in the secondary headliner for the NFC North. What else do we have here? Joe Namath, Bruce Smith, AFC East double up right there.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Smith, Tyreek Hill, Bruce Smith, and Joe Namath, Tyreek Hill, the AFC East double ups right there. If AJ Green is on a Bengals, because there's a chance it might be on a Cardinals lid. I have seen AJ Green on the Arizona Cardinals here in the break room.
You don't say.
But if it is on a Bengals lid, Derrick Henry and AJ Green, possibly. Get in the diamonds. You know what helmet I want to see in the diamonds? Well, actually, two. I want to see Nico Collins because that's an awesome. But of course, the Jordan Love, Packers, standard speed flex.
Yeah, Dom, it screams you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Ooh.
AJ Green, 7-time Pro Bowler. What are we doing?
Underrated AJ Green.
Incredible.
Very underrated. There was a player comp, not this past draft, but 2 drafts ago, the 24 draft, when Marvin Harrison was coming out, and someone compared him to AJ Green. I was like, that's a good comp. You know, AJ Green, great player. And someone online's like, well, that's disrespectful to Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm like, Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Right.
Do you not know the type of career that AJ Green had? That's just someone exposed himself that they don't know football.
Exactly. Yeah. AJ Green, 10,000 yards.
Booyah.
Enough
There you go.
said.
Absolutely. Here's the practice squad. Aaron Donald. We have Terrell Eldorado Owens on the Philadelphia Eagles custom stat jersey. Jordan Love mini flash Packer helmet. Hey, you got 2 speed flexes. Both belong to the AFC East. Getting that double. Zach Thomas and James Cook, the Hall of Fame linebacker for the Miami Dolphins, Zach Thomas, and the Pro Bowl running back for the Buffalo Bills, James Cook. We also have the greatest defensive player of all time on his college lid, the North Carolina Lawrence Taylor. I love that helmet, the Carolina blue.
Best color in sports.
And then you have one of the best standard helmets in the entire game, the Raiders standard, Marcus Allen, one of the best running backs of all time. Another great running back, secondary headliner, Thurman Thomas. How about you? You got a former running back MVP, Thurman Thomas, and then you have the first running back ever, 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season, Roger Craig.
Spit.
Still out there in the practice squad. 102 for a spot in the double. 51 if you want to, hey, you're like, I just want one item. If you want to win a speed flex for $51, that is highway robbery. And the good news about the break room is that we let you get away with it.
That's even low way robbery, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a thing, Dom. But thank you for hitting me with the yes.
I'm a good teammate. I was got your back.
I cannot wait until I get all y'all trained on the yes ands and the rule of threes and everything. Y'all don't even know.
Gridiron jersey. We have Earl Campbell and Tyreek Hill. 5 jerseys left. 2 headliners. Gridiron jersey. $29 a spot in the single. $58 a spot in the double. The mini helmets. We have 8 minis left. 1 headliner. Hines Ward. It's an automatic double box break for $52. Maybe there's a AFC North in the Ann Moore section that you can pair with that Hines Ward. Maybe there's 2 in one division in the Ann Moore section that you can win both with. The black and blue. Get your entry spot for the Barry Sanders guys, because every spot purchased in this series will have an entry to a top spot draw for a chance at the black and blue Barry Sanders Rip Speed Flex that is on the table right now. Troy Aikman, Josh Jacobs, and Aaron Donald custom jerseys still available. And then we have secondary headliner Michael Vick, Darren Woodson, Fred Taylor, and Drew Bledsoe in the black and blue Rep helmet, mini, and jersey series. Big Dom, A.K. Brian. See, your White Sox losing streak is still going on from Saturday? Well, they won yesterday. Oh, no, my losing streak personally. Yeah, when I'm at the game. Yeah. Well, I wasn't at the game yesterday. That makes sense. The food was good. I had a hot dog, I had a Cuban sandwich, and I snuck in some nachos at the end.
Nice.
I made sure I ate. So my team was losing. I sit there with some Let's Go Cubs chants. I was miserable. There's nothing worse than when you're at your team stadium and the other team has their fans chanting. You know, I'm not making a joke because the White Sox and Marlins, no one goes to the White Sox games either.
Yeah.
So the Marlins, you probably know,
At the current moment, the Marlins have a bit of a scene for their games. They've been on a bit of a hot streak for the last month plus. But normally Mets games or Mets Holmes games in South Florida. Same thing with like Jets Bills games down there. Not so much Patriot games, although I haven't been recently. But yeah, if it's a Jets or Bills game, it's also like half and half. It sucks.
So it was like the 8th inning, and we were losing 6-0, and I'm miserable. I want to leave. I want to go home. Terrible. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, can we get out of here now? Like, this game's over. And they start chanting, let's go Cubs. My buddy's like, nah, man, the game's, let's finish and watch the game. Whatever. That's when I went. I was like, I'm getting up. I'm getting my nachos. Yeah. That's when I snuck in those nachos. I couldn't sit there and have the let's go Cubs chants.
Right.
Like, come on now.
I got to go eat these feelings.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't regret it, though. Those nachos are pretty damn good.
They are good there.
Pretty damn
Was it the helmet nachos?
No,
or?
I just got the...
Right on.
Just the regular cheese and jalapenos.
Right on.
I tell you what, when you extra jalapenos, they're like, all right, you want extra jalapenos? We'll give you extra jalapenos.
They're like, say less, fam.
Nathan's been in that double jersey break since last night. Who's going to help out Nathan get some spots in that double jersey? Earl Campbell and Tyreek Hill. 5 boxes left. Close out this jersey break. We have a brand new jersey series in the room. We're 5 boxes away from a brand new jersey series. But hey, got an all-time running back, Earl Campbell, the pride of Tyler, Texas, Earl Campbell. It's a beast with Houston, with the Oilers. Or if you want to go to his college days and talk about how he was dominant with the Texas Longhorns, and you have Tyreek Hill, future Hall of Famer for your Dolphins. And, when he left the Dolphins, there's always the question mark. Well, can he do it without the all-time great quarterback? Yeah, he did it without the all-time great quarterback.
When he left the Chiefs.
When he left the Chiefs to go to the Dolphins.
Stop speaking like you're 6 months in the future.
When he's back with the, when he leaves the Chiefs and he leaves the Dolphins and he's back with the Chiefs.
Halfway in that black and blue double. Halfway.
Earl Campbell also makes a good smoked sausage. I didn't know that. Pretty good. I think. Why do I have like a memory of Earl Campbell on an episode of Triple D? Diners. I always get the dives, dine-ins, and drives, whatever.
Diners, drive-ins, and
Yes,
diners, dive-ins, and drawers.
That's why I call it Triple D. I always get it confused with.
We all know what you mean.
I feel like I've seen him on an episode one time. Maybe I'm just.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a thing.
He was on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, on the same episode, he hung out with Matthew McConaughey.
That's a pretty cool episode. That
Legends
must
of
have been a
Texas.
episode. Yeah, that'd have been Legends. Oh, that makes sense.
Season 20, episode 6, aired July 28th, 2014.
I remember that. I remember watching
Man.
it. Look at these two legends. There's Guy and Earl Campbell. That's a cool sign.
You want some Longhorns on a helmet? We got that for you.
Uh-huh. Longhorns.
As far as the Houston, Texas lids that we got, that Nico Collins, man, it's got the skull on that sucker.
It's got that thing on there.
It's got the thing. It's doing the thing. Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Pointing at the TV.
Yeah.
There it is. That's sick. That Nico Collins is insane. The Texans lids that we have in the break room right now are
Out of control.
unbelievable. There's that Nico Collins. What do you guys want to do? It is 146. We'll see where we're at 150, Rip. If we are 3 to go on that black and blue, we'll give them some extra time. But if we are still...
All right. Well,
Oh, we're 4
Marisa
to go.
said, let's do a diamond single.
Perfect. So we'll do this diamond single. We are 4 to go with that black and blue double. We'll do this diamond single, and then we'll see where we're at with that black and blue. And if we're 2 to go, we'll give you some time. But if we're still 4 to go, we might do that chase wheel spin for the black and blue.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, man.
But we do have a diamond single coming up. Thank you, guys. Authentics are better in the diamond.
Actually, Marisa could just go ahead and...
Oh, it's just Marisa?
Yeah, it's just Marisa.
Oh, Marisa, if you're watching right now, please drop us a box number. Is this the black and blue double or the
diamond single.
diamond single? Okay.
Diamond single.
Alrighty.
21.
Big-
21 to win.
I can fix it. I think you put in the
Oh, did I?
You're good.
Did I?
You're good.
No. Oh, no. No. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I was anticipating. There we go. No.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty. So 21. Let me get that off the ticker. Thank you, Marisa.
There we go. And there we go. And there we go.
Thanks, my man.
Let me go ahead and grab that 21.
Who's it? Austin Powers. It's like, hit me. It's like, sir, I suggest you stay. I also like to live dangerously. Alrighty, 21. I'm such a creature of habit. I just copied and pasted those names and put them in the randomizer. I think I could save myself some time. Sorry about that, Marisa.
Somebody needs a vacation.
Such a creature of habit. I was like, let me copy these names and put them in the randomizer. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh, it's just Marisa.
Marisa, here's your diamond.
21. When you buy out all the 8 spots, kind of like a personal. So, Marisa, here's your diamond personal, you could say. Box 21. Good luck. The best bang for your buck in the break room. Authentics or better. Every single box. Don't touch it. We have ourselves a... Ooh, Ricky Williams
Hey,
with the
all right.
Puff Run inscription. It's going to be, well, Marisa got every spot, but this will be an NFC South hit.
Indeed, it will be.
There you go, Marisa. Puff Run. Back insert on the back, the Lunar Saints lid. Ricky Williams. I love the inscription. Very nice.
Every time.
That is from the and more section. Congratulations, Marisa. Graham, if you're watching, I don't know what that means. Puff Run. What the heck is that? What is that? I only tune in to see the helmets and give Dom a hard time. You gotta do a better job than that if you want to give me a hard time.
Well, that sounds like a challenge.
I don't know. Forget I just said that, Nathan. Forget I just said that.
I was gonna say, don't they already do that? All right. Hey,
What's up?
just like that.
You saw the future?
Nah, just, diamonds, done.
There we go. That's all it takes, one person. That thing is sweet, says Scott. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Puff, puff, run. This is the and more section, too, in the diamond. So if you're like, man, that's sweet.
Right.
This is one of the, quote, fillers in the series.
Just to give you an idea.
Marisa says, cool Saint Slate. I can barely walk after I puff, puff. Well, puff, puff, and relax, right? Whatever that means, Graham, right? Whatever that means.
Puff, puff, chill.
Yes. So 151. Try to get a good get the inscription on there. So we're still 4 to go on that black and blue double rip. We'll do the chase wheel spin. Hopefully we can close that out by the time we're done that. And we only did 1 black and blue. So I'll just take the names from here. Times. Puff, puff, puff.
Yeah.
I hear you.
That's
Or someone told me about that. Yeah, and someone told me that's how you feel after. But we'll put the names here.
Tom, it's legal here, right?
My grandma watched the show. That's why.
It's legal, Grandma.
Not in her world.
No.
Not in Graham's world.
The Laura Dern gift. Not in my world.
No.
Not the world I'm living in.
Here are the names you got in the black and blue. The top name after 8 clicks will take to the wheel out of 100.
A hundy.
And we'll see how much gift card money you win, and you can use that on our website however you want. Doesn't mean we're signing off. You guys want to close out and keep doing some breaks, get your spots right now. Let's keep it going. Let's have some fun. If you guys want to take a quick break, we'll take an hour break. We'll be back here at 3 p.m., but who wants to wait an hour to see their breaks, right, Rip? When you can see them right now.
Give me what I want right now when I want it.
And then, what was that, the Batista meme? The gift?
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. 8 times, guys. That was one of the worst promos ever.
It was
Because it made no sense.
special.
It made no sense. He never said what he wanted.
No.
So he was like, what do you want? And the top name, David Murak. David! David, if you're watching right now, let us know what number you like us to spin this wheel at. We automatically spin at 1. That's a good number, Rip. 59?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was very satisfied with
Gonna
that.
have to top that. I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to top that. So, David, if you're watching, you have a favorite number, specific number you like us to spin this wheel on, let us know. But if not, we automatically spin it at 1. Let's get you $100, my friend.
Man, I'd love to see it.
I only did $100. Only once I got it landed on exactly 100. I landed on 99. One of my I won't say one of my first shows, but early on, I got 99, and then I couldn't get the 100 took me a while, and then I eventually got the 100 and finally got there. I'm looking for now number 2, the sequel.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well, not to get anyone in trouble or anything, but I think the second time you hit 100, you should double it, make it 200.
Now I hope I don't hit 100.
But you don't have to do it.
Well, you said it now.
I'm just being a little scamp. Don't worry about
now
me.
Now you said it, and if I say no, I'm like, man, Dom's a jerk. Rip's cool. Dom's a jerk.
Oh, I didn't say I would do it. I would never do such a thing.
So we're going to spin this wheel for David. I don't see David in the chat. And it's going to be, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Rip, 99.
What?
Hey, we said 100. 99 going to David's way.
Wowzers.
Wow. Wow.
That's awesome.
$99
Love that.
going to David's way. Congratulations, David. Hey, I don't even think David won in that break, right? Let me double check, but I believe that was the double up. Yeah, Robert won. So it goes to show, guys, with the chase wheel spin, whether you win or lose in the break, you still have a chance to win something at the end of the show.
When
and a
you
$99
lose,
gift card.
You can still win.
Pretty damn good. pretty damn good. So congratulations, David. If you're not watching, you'll see a surprise in your email. So very nice. I can't believe it was that close.
That was crazy.
I got a little nervous. I was like, oh, boy. I got to get this. I was like, oh.
My favorite parts of you on the stream is when you're squirming. I honestly think that's maybe when you're at your best.
I've heard that a few times, yes. When the people just, they love to see the look on my face
just
sometimes.
highly uncomfortable. It's quite entertaining. People find me entertaining when I'm like aggravated and just riled up. So everyone's got their like thing.
Yeah, I know it's like some people in the chat, they like try to like, they try to get you going. To me, like, I'm like a sarcastic person in general. So to me, I'm like, all right, that's cool. I think that's funny.
Same. I got like a duck's back right here. Water's just running off of it. But when you get me, all right, I can see it.
I give credit though.
I can see it.
When someone gets me, I'm like, I give you credit. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. You spin for me and I get $8. Sorry, Marisa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, all right? I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Next time you win a Chase Wheel Spin, Marisa, I can't guarantee you 99, but I'll do my best. I help this.
He will click it as with as much pressure or as little pressure as you request.
Yeah, I need Rip here apparently next to me.
Apparently.
For the good spin. Left in the minis, Mario. Sorry. 8 boxes left. 1 headliner, Hines Ward, my friend. Hines Ward. I'll do a quick top to bottom rundown, Rip.
Sure.
And if nothing's closed out at 2 p.m., we'll get ready for our meeting. So here's the half and half, guys. Couple spots taken. We got a spot taken, a double spot taken in the quad. Every headliner is available. We only did 1 box. Every photo headliner is available. We only did 1 box, and we pulled secondary headliner Tyreek Hill. It was an authentic. So every Speedflex and the Patrick Mahomes Vices is available in this series. Every photo headliner still out there. Mahomes, Chase, Barkley, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Revis, Travis Hunter, Tom Brady, Gronk, Brett Favre, Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning, the dual sign Ravens, Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, that sweet Joe Mixon. Gosh, I love that Joe Mixon. Show off that video really fast. Here's the Mixon. That helmet is so damn sweet. The Joe Paydirt. And I'm with you on this one, Rip. If there's one that can rival in this series, I love this Gronk.
Yeah.
This is sweet. Arguably the best tight end of all time. Here's the Jets Darrelle Revis, Jets Avenue Speedflex. That beautiful custom. I love the Hydros. Here's Barry Sanders, one of the best running backs of all time, the Motown Monster. Double up with the Brett Favre. There you go. This is the way I can make up for Marisa. If she gets in the half and half, which I know she's already in, and if she wins as Brett Favre, I think she'll forgive me for the $8 gift card.
I would think so. I would like to think.
Brian says, way to go, Dom. You give Marisa $8. That's a Packer fan. I do care. Blame the wheel. Blame the wheel. Or blame Ricky. I always blame Ricky when he's not here.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. The Diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box. John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Kelvin Johnson, Derrick Henry, Joe Namath, Jordan Love, Nico Collins, Alvin Kamara, Bruce Smith, the dual sign Lion, Sam Laporta, and Jameson Williams. Secondary headliners, Brian Urlacher, Tyreek Hill, AJ Green, and Luke Kuechly in the Diamonds. Here's the Nico Collins. I love this helmet. I think the 2 best helmets in the room right now are Houston Texans. The Nico Collins and the Joe Mixon.
Look how far we've come.
Houston, we don't have a problem. Not my best one. Alvin Kamara, Speedflex on the dripped. And then we have the Joe Namath with the Broadway Joe inscription. Very cool. I love the Broadway, how he put Broadway Joe.
Broadway.
We got to get him to sign a fur coat one day. I don't know how it's possible.
Oh, man.
I don't know how it's possible, but hey.
That'd be crazy.
Anything's possible. Practice squad, $51 a spot in the single, $102 a spot in the double. Aaron Donald custom jersey, the TO custom jersey, the stat jersey, by the way. Jordan Love mini flash helmet, the 2 AFC East speed flexes. You get the 1 spot in the double. You have a chance to take them 2 speed flexes for only $102. Zach Thomas and James Cook. Marcus Allen authentic and Lawrence Taylor authentic. Secondary headliners, Thurman Thomas and Roger Craig. Jerseys, 5 boxes left. 2 headliners, Earl Campbell and Tyreek Hill. $29 a spot in the single, $58 for the double. The minis, 8 boxes left, 1 headliner. It's going to be Mr. 1000. Hines Ward. And then we have the black and blue. Troy Aikman, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Donald, and secondary headliners Michael Vick, Darren Woodson, Fred Taylor, and Drew Bledsoe. So that is what we have in the room right now. I'll check our break page. 7-7-5. We've been stuck at 5. That black and blue has been at 4 for a while. So, Rip.
Dom.
We actually have a conversation for hit of the show.
We do.
Can't pick the berry because that's for the
me
giveaway
lock
at the end of
in.
the black and blue.
Exactly.
By the way, get your spot and you already have a chance to win that.
Oh.
So we actually have a pair.
Oh, come on, man. These are some difficult decisions for me right here.
Everyone has a case. So Tyreek Hill, Tyreek Hill, future Hall of Famer, the beautiful Dolphins lunar. You have the Ricky Williams on the Saints lunar with the Puff Puff Run inscription. But I'm going with the Tiki. I love that helmet.
Look, if you didn't, someone was going to have to. Go with the Tiki. I got to go with my Tyreek.
Okay.
But that Ricky Williams, if the Ricky was on the Dolphins, that'd be without a doubt. But yeah, got to do what I got to do.
This is the Tiki Barber that was one in the practice squad. This was a double up too, by the way. They won the Brian Robinson jersey and the
Yes.
Tiki Authentic.
Yes.
That's why you get in the doubles or the quads, win 2 items with 1 spot.
NFC East has been unstoppable so far today. So
4 NFC East hits.
yeah,
And all back to back to back to back. Here's Rip's hit of the show, the Tyreek Hill. Either one has a case. They really do. Either one has a case. I just haven't seen Tiki that often here in the break room. That's why I'm picking Tiki. But this one definitely on any other day. The beautiful Dolphins lunar. Like I said when I pulled it, find me a bad looking Dolphins helmet. You can't. So Rip, awesome job today, brother.
great job, Dom.
You'll be back in the break room tomorrow with
Morning.
Common. Right? You're at the 9 a.m. show too, right?
Yep.
So 9, 12, and 3 if you
And
want to see my man Rip tomorrow.
Won't be Common tomorrow. Common will be out on assignment at the Lionel Messi Experience.
Oh, cool.
It'll be Robbie filling in.
Oh,
the
very
OC.
cool. Very cool. All righty. So Robbie and Rip tomorrow, and you're with Mike at 9?
Yep.
So Mike and Rip tomorrow at 9 a.m. and Rip and Robbie at 12 and 3. Thank you. Amazing job today. Guys, I'll be
Great
back
job, Dom.
for the 3 o'clock show with Steven. Let's do some half and halves. Let's do some diamonds. Let's see some speed flexes on the table. We did 1 box in that half and half. It was an authentic helmet, so your chances to win a speed flex or that Patrick Mahomes Vice, they just went up. Get your spots while we're off air. Let's have a pre-fill for the 3 o'clock show. So, guys, have a great hour break. We'll see you.